Grand opening, I'm back. I'm going to read verse 3 of Ecclesiastes 7 to verse 7. This is an evil among all things that are done under the sun. Mhm. That there is one event unto all. What is that one event? Death. Right. Yea, also the heart of the sons of men is full of evil, and madness is in their heart. The evildoers are always angry, frustrated. Why? Because they're unhappy within. Right? You've been carrying too many voices, my child. Too many opinions. In their heart. Too many expectations. While they live, and after that, they go to the dead. See, with the madness in their heart and the evil in their heart, 112 on the timer, they evil and they wishing ill will on you, right? Not realizing they going to the dead. Right? 130 on the timer. For to him that is joined to all the living, there is hope. So if you're connected to the universe, your roots, you have a spiritual connection with Source, with God, with the Almighty, guess what? You good. Alright? For a living dog is better than a dead lion. A living dog is better than a dead lion. What is the lion? He's the authority. He's the king of the jungle. A living dog, that's a loyal being. It's better than a dead lion. It's better than a dead ruler. Even though you alive, that don't mean you're living. That says a lot to me about a situation I'm coming out of. 224 on the timer. For the living know that they shall die. We all know that we're going ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We come from dust, we return to dust. We come from the earth, we return to the earth. Right? For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know that not anything, neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. So, to the ones who wanted to conjure up spirits calling on, because they was evil in their hearts, so they called upon the dead to attack you and to attack me. 313 on the timer. Right? So, this evil person conjured dead, called upon somebody that was in there that they knew, or a relative of theirs. They conjured the dead, not realizing they was conjuring up demons, because they do not read their sword. They did not know, which is their fault, because they had enough time to pick up a sword of some sort. They didn't believe that the word applied to them too, because they was a person of authority. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything, neither have they any more of reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Also their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished, neither have they any more a portion forever in anything that is under the sun. They're going to go down. They're going to go into darkness. It's just that simple. Due to the fact they was doing things under the sun, being evil towards God's chosen. So go thy way. Eat thy bread with joy, and drink thy wine with merry heart. For God now accepteth thy work. So these people was conjuring up the dead to make you a sacrifice, not realizing you got a sacred connection with God, and you know God is behind the scenes. Yeah, God said, this is your wish fulfillment. You earn every 10 of them cups. Because these people wanted to make you a sacrifice, but you believe in God. And you went under the shadow of the Almighty. And you walked in the upright, right? However, they conjured dead people on you every day. Not only did they disrespect spirit, but they disrespected the dead. And not only that, the people that they called upon didn't know them anymore. Yeah. Yeah. The deceit of this devil. This is the justice for being deceitful. Yeah. About your 10 of cups. See, they tried to sacrifice you for your 10 of cups, calling the dead every day. Not realizing they was the sacrifice. Let me read that to you again. Go thy way, eat thy bread with joy, and drink thy wine with a merry heart. God said, go celebrate, party, turn up. For God now accepted thy works. Due to the fact God knew that this person was evil, so God had you and this person cross paths. And when they betrayed you, you separated yourself. And they went behind the scenes to call upon the dead. And God allowed you to see due to your God-given gifts, right? God allowed you to see due to your God-given gifts. 650 on the timer. Third party is high priestess. That's to bring balance to the situation. You're balancing out your 10 of cups. See, because spiritually, what, baby? Spiritually, you probably was in trouble with God. Or it was judgment time for you. And guess what? They tried to sacrifice you, not realizing they was the sacrifice. God said he accept your work because you did it with a pure heart. You did what you were supposed to do. You walked away. God used you as clickbait. Yes, he did. What's this? Yeah. Yeah. They paid to put you in solitude or to have you out of your mind or to have you sitting out. Not realizing their deceit paid for them to be isolated and set out, to be lonely, to be bored. They paid for that. They paid for that. God said, for God now accept thy words. So again, go thy way, eat thy bread with joy, and drink thy wine. And be merry. Chosen. Peace. Ashe.